So how do we guide Puerto Rico out of this situation that Puerto Rico's in? Because it gets hit by a hurricane and then it gets hit by an earthquake. I mean, all these things are devastating.
I think identity, community, and culture are the foundation for us in order to rebuild into the future.
What do you mean by that?
When we go back to the days after those disasters, when there's no satellite, when there's no internet, when there's no TV, all we had, it was community, culture, and our identity.
Right, because you didn't get the FEMA funding.
It's a very long process in order to get the reconstruction done.
Who could forget the infamous paper towel incident when Donald Trump thought he was greeting fans and passing out swag in the aftermath of a disastrous Hurricane Maria? Clearly, that wasn't the kind of help the people needed. When Hurricane Fiona hit in 2022, the U.S. government stepped up and made a $60 million pledge to aid in the recovery. As good as it was to finally get some attention and help, actually getting the money to the people is a slow process. And Puerto Ricans' needs are still not being met. So yeah, I think part of the problem, Puerto Rico has three paths, right? One is staying at Commonwealth, going to statehood, or going towards independence. So what's going to make the U.S. care about what's going on here?
I think you're pointing out to a basic, fundamental problem in Puerto Rico. In order for a society to develop, depends on the capacity of that group of people of taking decisions. So if you are not allowing a group of people making decisions, then you're allowing them to be completely colonized for the rest of their life.
Right.
And in the case of Puerto Rico, right now, that political division still fragmenting the different intentions of society.
You mean those who want Commonwealth, those who want to independencize?
Yes.
So everybody's fighting against each other?
Yes.
The 2020 referendum in PR showed 52% of the island for statehood and 47% against it. But despite the different perspectives, there's still a tremendous sense of community in Puerto Rico.
The day that a hurricane hit us, the day the series of earthquakes hit us, we realize that we have the capacity of getting together, of sitting down, looking to each other, and realize, you know what? If we're going somewhere, it's because we decided. And Puerto Ricans, we have passed that moment. There's communities that are working in energy, water, participation. It's difficult. This is not something that will happen a day in a week. But if we listen and if we visualize the right stories, the ones that really are constructing the new imaginary of a future Puerto Rico, that's what Puerto Ricans have to decide. I have my position. I want my country to be an independent country that can have negotiation with the United States and with the rest of the world. That's fantastic. Yes, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be tough.
I hear you. I mean, I just think there has to be a choice made, you know, independence or statehood. I'm more selfish because I grew up in the States, so I want Puerto Rico to be a state.
It's never too late. If we have performed great on the past, it means that there's blood, that there's identity, that there's pride in Puerto Rico, and I invest all myself on that because I'm pretty sure from the ashes, they're gonna come out a new era. So I'm passionate about that.
I see that. Good luck with that. I hope you come back and see a beautiful, thriving Ponce.
I'm pretty sure you will.
Thank you. No, it's been awesome. Thank you. You educated me. Change may be on the horizon. In December 2022, the U.S. House of Representatives passed a bill, the first of its kind, that would allow Puerto Rico to hold a binding vote that would offer three options: statehood, independence, or sovereignty with free association. There are still roadblocks, but this would be a huge step in recognizing that Puerto Ricans should have a say about their status and their future.